The Earth was in peril. A dark threat loomed over the blue planet, one that seemed beyond the capabilities of humankind. Shadowy ships emerged from deep space, ominous and silent, blocking the sun's rays and casting an eerie twilight across nations. People looked to the skies, hopeful yet fearful of what was to unfold. In this time of dire need, superheroes from across the galaxies heeded the calls for help. They weren't mere mortals, but beings endowed with extraordinary powers, each unique in their skill and purpose. Their arrival was announced not with a cacophony, but with a radiant burst of light as they descended gracefully to the Earth's surface. Among them was Solaris, a radiant figure whose very aura emitted warmth and light. Possessing the ability to harness cosmic energy, Solaris floated down to the leaders gathering intention, his presence offering hope. With a calm voice, he addressed Earth's denizens, "Fear not. We have come to stand by your side and defend your home." Alongside Solaris stood Luna, a mysterious being cloaked in shimmering darkness, capable of bending shadows and manipulating the very fabric of night. Her eyes glimmered with purpose as she surveyed the looming threat from afar, her thoughts forming strategies unseen to the eye. Then there was Zephyr, swift and agile, ruler of winds. With just a breath, Zephyr could unleash whirlwinds, his movements comparable to the storms that roamed freely in the universe. His task was clear: to disrupt the enemy formations, scattering their forces with tempestuous fury. Finally, the quartet was completed by Terra, whose connection to the Earth was unmatched. Her solid form rippled with the strength of mountains and roots that dug deep into the crust. Terra promised to shield vulnerable cities with fortresses of stone, her power molding the Earth at her command. Together, these guardians forged a plan full of teamwork and synergy. Solaris would ignite the skies to obscure enemy visions, Luna would cloak vulnerable targets with her veils of night, Zephyr would disorient the foes, and Terra would erect barriers to protect. The battle began with vigor, flashes of light and bursts of shadow streaking across the cosmos. Alien ships, confident and foreboding, met fierce resistance. Earth's new protectors harnessed their powers, weaving a tapestry of chaos among the invaders. The triumph did not come easy. Sacrifice was inevitable, and in the heart of the chaos, unity was forged, humans working hand in hand with their celestial allies, rising to the challenge. Days passed, and the Dark Fleet quivered, soon retreating into the dark void from whence it came. With the skies cleared and the threat vanquished, the superheroes stood alongside Earth's inhabitants, acknowledging the strength and resilience found within. The Alliance brought a new dawn. As swift as their arrival, the heroes began their ascent back to the stars, leaving behind a promise to return should Earth ever call out again. Humanity had not only survived, it had learned to stand tall, shielded by the guardians of Earth.